So, just out for a nice little stroll in December. Thought it was a lovely sunny day. We'll get the drone up and see how it goes. Hopefully my beard isn't rustling too much on the jacket, but we can test all this up. So just approaching some fields near where I live, so a bit more space and around here to get the drone up, as don't want it crashing into anything or any trees for that matter. So it's a beautiful little village where I live. It's called Yaxley. It's in Cambridgeshire, right in the north of Cambridgeshire, just south of Peterborough. It's a lovely quiet little place. Doing a lot of building work around here, doing a lot of new houses. Warwick Davis lives not far from here, and he often goes to the local Tesco. Always muddy down here. Always muddy, but there you go. Still got a good view though. Very cool. Just wish the paths were a bit better. See around here, it's absolutely beautiful. This is just leaving Yaxley now. There's Yaxley over there. That's the northern tip of Yaxley. And taking this path, start heading to Hamptons. This is just Peterborough. So I think I'll get the drone up somewhere out the way. It's a really cool place, look at this. This is Peterborough Water Park. Do a bit of wakeboarding. On the 22nd of December. Perfect time to do a bit of wakeboarding, I say. Oh, it's windy. There we go, give the mic a good old testing. And that is very choppy. It's going to blow my drone around. There it goes. So this is all quite new. This wasn't here a few years ago. All within the last sort of 5-10 years. All of these are new houses. It's in the background, they're all quite fancy. There we go, a little trip there. All new houses. Oh, look at the water, very nice. And you've got the old Yaxley just down there. So, yeah, the reason I moved in near here is, as you probably know or can imagine, Cambridgeshire is horrendously expensive because of Cambridge. It's like sort of London house prices, and round here it's literally half the price. It's pretty reasonable, that's why there's so many houses going up, and but I think it's quite a decent area. Of course, being near Peterborough, I don't know if you're aware, but it's rated one of the worst cities in the country, and it isn't. Certain roads you wouldn't want to go down at when it's dark, but it's quite nice here. But I suppose it's the same for any sort of city centre. Good places, bad places. But on the outskirts here, lovely. Lots of building. Here we go, just come up to a nice little bridge. Nice little bridge there. And these paths are always flooded. There's always water sitting there. But I say, they've literally sprung up in the last few weeks. I do a lot of running around here. And let's try and sneak up here. Don't get too muddy. try not to slip over like I did literally a minute ago. Well, there's signs of deep cold water. No swimming today, hopefully. Wouldn't want to go in there. There's a fisherman over there. There we go. What a beautiful view. I would say I would walk over there when it's dry, but not right now. That is. I think we've been raining that much. It just turns to mud straight away. It's a fun place to get this drone up. Right, so it says it needs an update. I've already updated it, just needs another one. I'm just a bit behind on the updates. Right, but we are gonna, let's go on Go Fly. We'll get this drone up. I'm just holding it in my hand. I'll just press OK to that, if it will go. There we go. Right, hopefully this all works. Right. It's very windy. It is very windy today. It is really struggling. Wow. Let's get this drone up. Let's get some good footage. Right, so this is the route I was walking around earlier. And say it is very strong wind. This wind is probably right on its limit for the Mini 3 Pro, but we'll push ahead nonetheless. We'll see how we go. It is making some progress. So this is Yaxi. Lovely little village. And we're just approaching it from the north at the moment. And that's the other part. We'll just get a bit higher, see if the wind changes, hopefully. Oh, still getting all the warnings. And that's a lovely little lake. I normally run across that path just about there. And here's all the new houses being built. Loads, thousands of houses. So that's the first lot, and that's the wakeboarding. Try and get rid of that warning. Oh, it won't go. Oh, it will go. There we go. There you go. You saw that wind. You see it on the water though. It's so wavy. Just all that wind blowing everywhere. Oh, it's going to keep getting the warnings. Just risk it. Hey ho. Test the drone, eh? There's all the fancy houses over there. It's about 3 o'clock now ish. And I think the sun's just starting to set. This is December. It's well, just after the shortest day. Wakeboarding. He looks like he's gone in. He was out earlier. Seems to be coping quite well with the wind. just enjoy the good view before it gets dark. Most of the days in the last 2 weeks have been cloudy and rainy. This is probably the best conditions it's been for a long time, apart from the wind, of course. Do a bit of videoing. So there's that bridge that just walking past earlier. Looks like everyone stopped working for Christmas. Don't blame them. It is absolutely Baltic out here. Although very bright and light, it is quite cold. There we go, just catch the sun's reflection there. Whack into sport. Get a bit of speed going. And just in the distance, if I raise that up, that's, I believe that is the church in Yaxley. There, all that mud. Oh, well, there we go. I'll bring it back in. Let's try and catch it. It's very windy. Let's give it the best shot. There we go. Happy days. I'll show you what I've got in here. I've got DJI RC, which has got the screen and everything. It's really good. And how these stow in the back, the little joysticks, really good bit of kit that. Really quick to recharge. I've got my spare batteries, Mini 3 Pro, and take that out. It's just got all the, everything's just stowed away nicely. And like, this is new. This is just DJI MIC Mini that I've been using today. Really good bit of kit. So yeah, that's what I've been using. So I've had the DJI Mini Pro 3 for, well, since it's came out now, come up to 2 years. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. It's so portable. It's just, and the DJI RC, amazing as well. I had the, I'll just go down this muddy bit of a hill. I had the Mavic Air before. As good as just a pain having to have your phone as the main controller. With the RC controller, it's so much better, so much better. And it's so lightweight and portable. Just gets blown around a little bit in the wind, but like I say today, the wind's, I would say 20 miles an hour. It just about managed it, and it feels quite windy. Hey, yeah, just fantastic, great quality video. I'm really pleased with it, really pleased. It just, I originally bought it to go abroad, and of course you have to just bear in mind countries like Morocco that I went to last year. A lot of countries wouldn't allow drones as if they was opened up in the airport. They wouldn't allow it. I think some countries, if they're suspicious of you anyway, because you look like a foreigner, you have trouble even just getting any sort of normal camera equipment in, I think, let alone a drone. So I think, although I'd love to take it abroad, take it to so many different places, it's quite difficult. But with, well, the UK, you can do what you want. It's just the weather. It just, of course, you can't fly in the rain, careful of the wind. So it's just difficult finding the right place to fly it. And also, a lot of the scenery is just houses. It's all just built up. It's very difficult unless you live near the coast, up north or anywhere like that, or in Wales, Northern Ireland. It's very difficult to find somewhere where you can meet picturesque scenery that you can film with the drone. I just thought it'd be a good idea to do a bit of test the microphone, get the drone out, give it a test. Blowing my hair everywhere. It's fresh. I feel awake now. It's quite chilly. Just while I think of it, just been generally just thinking about getting the DJI sort of set up for a while. Just bearing in mind that I sort of torn between. I've got an iPhone, had one for years. Been torn between getting an Android because thinking they're better with SD cards and for filming and things like that. So I went ahead and bought a second-hand Sony phone, only to find out you can't have the DJI Mini app on Sony. It doesn't seem to download or work. I've tried multiple times. So the phone I wanted to film in, editing, doesn't take the DJI app that I wanted, so a bit frustrating. So I was just debating just the whole setup to use for filming at the moment. As far as what to do. Do I go with iCloud, which I find all right, but they've got a monopoly on the market and it frustrates me? Or do I go with like Google, where I do a lot of my admin through Google anyway? But then, is it as integrated as far as with that app? Would it work as well as iCloud? It seems DJI, it's all pointing more towards iCloud, Apple. That's what they're leaning to, which is frustrating really. So at the moment I've got two phones. Filming at the moment on the Sony phone because it's USB-C and it's just easier. I've also got an iPhone, but with Lightning port it's the 13 Pro. So at the moment just sort of whole video, it's all been on Sony, but just testing out what's best. And generally just a test, just to see what's good for filming as I want to get into it a bit more, do a few more things, go exploring, use all the stuff that I've been spending my money on. Here's a local car, just pop in and get a few little treats for Christmas. Not often do you see that, no mildews. Here's my favourite. All the American drinks. Sugar, sugar, more sugar. I think, oh God, that looks unhealthy. Seven Up cherry. Wow, definitely going to get some of that, I think, and the Fanta as well. So I think I've got a few little bits and bobs just to try for Christmas. I prefer the fizzy pop to the alcohol, if I'm honest. So many tasty cereals. This is my favourite. It's so rare. This is the only shop I know of that has this. I live near a massive Tesco, it doesn't have it. Absolutely love this. All different flavours of Luke Save. Love it. These gold Liberty digestives. White chocolate as well. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh, caramel. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So, just to finish off, I'd like to say thank you for watching. this was just like a little experiment. Be doing plenty more. Just a little bit of fun just to start off with, just see how it all went. So, thank you.